Hello there, Jane. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm pretty good. Okay, are you excited to do some math today?
Yeah.
Alrighty. So today we're gonna be practicing a little bit of addition and subtraction, and we're gonna use 200s charts. So you know how in grade 1 you kind of had to. You ever seen a hundreds chart before? It has numbers from 1 to 100. Well, this one's gonna have 1 to 200, and here it is actually. Okay. So I'm just gonna get you to do a few examples today for me. Okay. And are you up for it?
Yep.
All right. Good job. So I want you to know. I want you to ask you a few questions. Do you know what equivalent means?
Yes, Mr. Michi.
What does that mean?
It means when two things are the same.
Very good. Very good. You're very smart. Okay. And so, do you know what a sum is? You ever heard of that?
Yep.
What's sum?
It's like when you put one and they make two.
Very good. Okay. And you know what? You ever heard of what a difference is?
Yeah.
What's the difference?
It's when you take away.
Good. Okay. So I'm just gonna give you a few different examples, and I want you to use this hundreds chart. Okay? This hundreds chart right here, or 200s chart. Sorry. And you're going to do some addition for me. Okay? So the first example is going to be 34 plus 16. Can you do that for me? So where's 34? And then can you add 16?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
How much is that?
It's 50.
Wonderful. Really good job. Okay. Now we're going to switch it around and do some subtraction. Can you do 86 minus 36? Now, I know that's a really big number, but if you need some help, let me know. Okay?
86.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. It's 50.
Really good job. So you see how we got the same number using addition and subtraction. So I'm going to give you one other example. We're going to try addition again. Can you do 45 plus 15?
Okay. 45. 1, 2, 3. 60.
Now, hey, that's different though. That's different, right?
It is different.
Okay, so as you can see, Lejeune went through the examples, and she was able to see that with she was able to preserve equality using different equations. And one equation was addition, the other one was subtraction. So this is just to build her number sense and get her used to different numbers, and for her to see that she can get to the same number using different. She can either use addition or subtraction. As you can see, the last example, she ended up getting a different sum. And so the critical aspect that was varied here is the numbers and whatever sum or difference we get. So she saw that 45 plus 15 was not 60. And the number chart enables her to actually visually see this, and it's not just a bunch of numbers on a whiteboard, for example, right? Okay, so we're going to move on to the next step of the task, and it's going to be a generalization. And we're going to vary non-critical aspects here, and you will see utilizing both addition and subtraction to get a sum and differences that are the same. And the sum and the difference is going to be 112. Okay, Lejeune, so now you did really great in the first part of this task. I just want you to see if you can do these other ones, okay? Can you do 85 plus 27? I know these numbers are getting high, but...
85.
Mm-hmm.
112.
Wow, she did that so fast. That's really good. Okay, I want you to do something else. This is even larger now. 120 minus 8.
120. Take away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 112.
Wow, we got 112 again. Okay, so Lejeune does all the examples in this particular section of the task, and she gets the same number, 112. So the sum and the difference is always going to be 112 in this particular task. So, and that's with us varying non-critical aspects. So the sum and the differences do not change in this particular task, even though we did change the numbers. We tried to conserve that equality using the different numbers. Unlike the first example where we tried to contrast the one example where we did change the numbers, but we got a different sum and difference. All right, so now we're gonna be going to the third part of the task, which is gonna be the fusion aspect, and that combines both the non-critical and critical aspects of the task. So at this point, Lejeune has done a wonderful job, and she's able to calculate the sums and differences and tell me which sums and differences are equivalent, regardless of the critical tasks being varied or the critical aspects being varied or the non-critical aspects being varied. So she's done very well, and she's able to discern which sums and differences are different and which ones are equivalent. All right, Lejeune. So now we're gonna do the last portion of the task, and so I'm just gonna get you to do some of these. So can you do 125 plus 26?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so how much do we get?
I got 155.
Wow, she did that so fast. Great job, Lejeune. Okay, now let's see. 182 minus 48. Can you do that one for me?
Yep. 182 minus 48 gives you 134.
Wow, she's a genius. All right, let's do another one. 65 minus 29.
Okay. 65. Take away 29 gives you 36.
Okay, our last example. What's 12 plus 24? That should be really easy for her.
12 plus 24 gives you 36.
Wonderful. Now, can you tell me which sums and differences are equivalent?
The last two we did are equivalent.
Wow, you did really good. So as you can see, Lejeune is able to do this task, and she has learned that different sums and differences, different equations can have sums and differences that are equivalent. So you can have different equations, but have this conservation of equality. Great job, Lejeune. Yeah, great job. So if it wasn't made clear in the video, Lejeune was basically asked in each part of the task to calculate the sums and differences, then tell me which ones were equivalent. Okay, but yeah, just a little quick clarification. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.